had a lump come up my neck, which was identified by the wife. But I tend to have lumps, I've got one there in my arm.
At the beginning it was quite small, and then a few months later it just seemed to be getting bigger. So I persuaded him to go to the doctors.
I went to the doctor because I had pain in my right breast, and she said that she thought I was suffering from menopausal symptoms, but I needed to get checked out at the hospital. And I went to the hospital for a mammogram, and I had a lump in my left breast. And yeah, it just kind of takes your breath away.
There was about a 5p piece size of matter on the back of my tongue, which appeared to be cancerous. That's a real moment in time when someone tells you that.
Yeah, it's so raw, it's so quick. You're now not in control of your own life, your own body. You're not sure what's going to happen next. So the confidence that I had before went.
We did make plans for what was the worst case scenario, and how would we manage it as a couple, how would we talk to his children about it.
Your whole perspective on life just changes overnight. As soon as you get that diagnosis, like I said, my legs went, you start thinking about death.
Now I question things I would never have questioned. I feel less confident about how I look as a person. I feel different.
Yeah, it's life-changing.
You're thinking all the problems you're creating for your family and your friends, and your close family on station as well, And there was days where you just thought, I don't want to wake up. Not good times.
Many people think that once their treatment's over and done with, that it's get on with normal life, but actually they're still living with the fact that they've had this huge life-threatening illness.
I'm conscious that it could come back. I'm on medication for at least 5 years to kind of prevent it coming back.
As a professional to tell you, definitively we can't say, but I don't smoke. I've never smoked. I've never been a regular big drinker, and there's lots of risks that you can have as a member of the public, but I simply don't have those. I just believe that I was working in an environment that didn't do me any good.
We don't know if the cancer's caused by working in the fire service or some other factor, but breast cancer's not in my family. I'm not 50 yet. I'm a healthy person. The first watch that I worked on, 3 of my colleagues from that watch have died of cancer in their 50s. Like me, we don't know why they got that cancer, but it's, you can't help but draw some parallels, and they were young and left devastation behind for their families.
There was somebody on Sid's watch previously that had the same cancer.
It does go through your mind, have I brought this into my house and contaminate them?
Friends, family, partners, to know that I potentially might have taken that home with me, don't make me feel good, it's not smart. If 19-year-old Kerry could think what 48-year-old Kerry's gone through, then I would definitely be thinking more carefully about what I can do to protect myself.
You do get drawn into that work environment, and you think that that's all that matters, but you have got a life outside of the fire service. But to make the most of that, you need to be alive.